Alright, so today I have the Costco Rotisserie chicken salad. It was $7.99, so $8. This is the last of everything. I think I've had everything on their menu, so let's get into it. It's packaged nicely, kind of. Well, I won't say kind of, it was packaged nicely. I kind of figured that I didn't know if they were just going to make it there or just hand me something they already prepackaged, but they handed me something prepackaged, and I was like, works for me because came out fast and looks like everything is there. So rip off this plastic. So this part has shredded cheese and the rotisserie chicken and the tomato got over here. Let me move the tomatoes over here and get everything else out. Um, Looks like it's some bacon, egg, or deconstructed boiled egg, croutons. I'm not gonna eat that with this. I'm not really a big crouton person. And we have some dressing, and then the main salad. So I'm gonna throw the tomatoes in there, the chicken in there, the cheese. Ugh. All right, empty. Throw it over there. Get the egg. Now I knew the chicken and cheese and the lettuce and everything was gonna be there. I didn't know they had egg, but that's kind of a surprise. All right, that's fine. If that smelled like shit, I was gonna throw that away too. And then let's get the bacon in there. All right, crispy, but still soft, nice, flavored nicely too. All right, don't know what kind of dressing this is, but hopefully it's good. So here's the dressing. Please don't splatter. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, erupted. This looks visually, actually, this looks terrible. I probably should not have done that. I probably should have just kept that off screen. All right, whatever. Um, okay, it's just like ranch. That's fine. Um, all right, everything's in here. Let me make sure this is tight so everything doesn't go flying out. Everything's in here. Dressing's on top. So, yep, already spilling out. Ugh, not tight enough. Messy, 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 messy. I don't have a napkin, but not a lot got out. So mix everything through. So let's try it. I'm gonna get a tomato that flew on the ground. Jesus fucking Christ, that was tough as shit. I'm not doing that anymore. So here's the tomato with it. Beef rotisserie chicken. Mm, Overall, it's pretty good. I think it's decent size. Got veggies and, you know, chicken in there and the bacon and the egg. For $8, is this worth it? I'd say so. I thought it came with a lot more than I thought it was going to come with. I just literally thought it was going to be like some like lettuce, chicken, and then maybe some dressing, but it has a lot more. It mixes well, blends well. There's a lot of things. Everything's in the package, so like I said, like with the croutons, if you don't want something in there, you can kind of just like ignore it and not put it in there. So overall, really good. Extremely. I was gonna say decent, but like decent as in like they did a good job. What would I rate this? I'm gonna give this 7.3. I think everything that's included and kind of the packaging and how everything is just like solid for $8. So a nice 7.3. Definitely would recommend it. Try it if you want to. If you like salads, get the rotisserie chicken in there and some other stuff, and then just go on from there. So